Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untied Hawaii here, coming at you with a new sneaker mystery box episode, guys. This mystery box is a huge one. It's gonna be $2,025 from Soul Supremacy, and that mystery box is right over here, locked and ready to go. But before we get into this box, I do want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's episode, Manscaped. And if you guys have never heard of Manscaped before, Manscaped is the premier men's grooming brand, guys. If you guys are avid viewers of the channel, you guys know I've been rocking with Manscaped for a long time, from their Lawnmower 4.0, this beauty over here. I also use their weed whacking trimmer a lot. This one is good for like nose hair trimming and also ear hair if you guys got any of those problems. But what I'm super happy to announce is they have a new product, and that is over here, the Manscaped Ultra Premium Body Wash. And I literally just got back from the gym and I just used this thing to shower up, and I gotta say, this thing is awesome. This thing is literally one of the coolest bottles on the market too. It's a 16-ounce aluminum bottle, so it's like super premium looking. And also what's nice about this thing as well is that it's vegan, dye-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, alcohol-free, and cruelty-free, guys. And in this as well, there's aloe vera and sea salt, so it's a good mixture of like getting your skin like really clean, but also feeling like very hydrated, which I really like. And on top of all of that, it has a nice cologne fragrance. It smells amazing, and I gotta tell you too, my wife Mari, she actually really loves the smell of this, and she told me straight up, keep this in the bathroom at all times. She wants to have this as the body wash that I use every day. It smells that good. So I highly recommend you guys pick one of these up today, the Manscaped Ultra Premium Body Wash. And don't forget to use the link in the description below, or go to www.manscaped.com/Hawaii, and you will get 20% off plus free shipping. So check it out, guys. You won't regret it. And one last thing before we get into this video, I do want to mention that I'm actually going to be changing up the structure of how I like sell the shoes in the beater boxes and stuff. Because for me, what I've realized, like when I've been selling all of these shoes and stuff, is that I don't really want to make like super crazy profits off these boxes anymore. Like that's just not how I see things anymore. What I realize is I want to try to get as close to break even on mystery boxes as possible, rather than making a super huge profit. And I've realized the best way to get these shoes for like very solid prices to you guys is to continue to do the channel members drops. And I've been doing that monthly for channel members that support the channel. You know, hitting that join button down below and becoming a channel member is like $5 a month or something, super cheap. And I've been giving like crazy access to shoes, like for retail Yeezys, under retail Jordan 1s, a whole bunch of different things on there. And I'm actually going to make the entire website membership only from now on. So the drops are going to happen weekly instead of monthly, and whatever you guys see in this box, I'm going to put like the competitive market pricing on the screen, but that's not what I'm going to be selling it for. Whatever you see on the screen over here is the competitive market price. I'm selling it for a lot less because I want to give it to the channel members. And to be completely honest with you guys, I don't even get the full revenue from this, because the channel memberships, I got to split like revenue with YouTube and stuff. So it really doesn't like make money for me. But again, like I said, I just want to break even on these boxes so I can do more videos and also get these shoes to you guys for amazing prices. So if you guys do want to become channel members to cop these shoes, please do that. That join button is down below, and the shoes will be located on untiedhawaii.com. I will let you guys know how those drops work in detail on the channel members community tab. Sorry for that long explanation, but that's how shoes are going to be sold now. Don't be surprised if you're not able to buy. It's only for channel members from now on. Anyway, let's get into this. $2,025. Let's see what we got. Okay, and for the first shoe out of the box, I see a couple without boxes in here. First one is a Jordan 13 in a colorway I've not seen before. Kind of like a court purple look, I guess, on this one. Very interesting. It is a size 9.5. It is actually pretty beat now that I'm looking at it. Some scuffing over here. Over the toe box, there's a good amount of creasing. Bottoms, pretty dirty. And now that I see this yellow, this honestly could be a Laker colorway, because it does have that like dark purple and also those hits of gold. So maybe this is a Lakers collab, and I'm guessing there's decent value on this. But again, whatever you see on here is not my selling price. This is what they're going for in the market. When they're on the web store, they will be a lot cheaper than what you see up here. We do have one more shoe without a box in here, and this one is a pair of the Jordan 3. They're not fire reds. What are they? I can't remember. I think they're like red cements or something like that. I can't remember the name. This one is a size 10 though, and this one also came out in 2019, so somewhat a recent shoe. Not as bad as that 13 we just saw, but it's definitely been worn. Toe box creasing over the top. Good amount of sock lint in the shoe, and on the bottoms, obviously it is worn and dirty. There is a little bit of heel drag back here as well. but I don't see like any cuts or tears in the upper, which is nice. And from what I remember, this shoe actually does have a decent amount of value. When they first dropped, they were only going for retail, which is kind of crazy. And actually sometimes they were going for under retail, but I think slowly over time, they kind of creeped up in value. It is a nice overall sneaker, that's why. And yeah, you can't really go wrong with these guys. Jordan 3, very nice sneaker. Okay, we'll get into the shoes with boxes now. This is the first one. Jordan 6 size 6Y, and I really don't know what this colorway is, but this is pretty clean. And I do want to say that this one might be dead stock, which is kind of crazy too. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I think it's a dead stock shoe with flaws. If you guys check this one out, that's why on this shoe, it doesn't look like there's any wear on the top at all. Like honestly, you would see creasing on the back heel or on the toe box if there was, but I don't see any of that. However, when you turn it over here, there is like a little bit of discoloration, or maybe, I don't know, maybe even mold over here, which is kind of unfortunate. So you do have to list that as like a defect on the shoe. But on the bottoms also, I don't see any wear. So it's like a new shoe with defect. This is the only thing that's wrong with it though. That will drive the price down for sure, but definitely the colorway and stuff is nice, so I think this will move pretty quick. All right, we'll grab this one next. Another Jordan 1 box, Jordan 1 low, size 8.5. And for this one, yo, I did not know this shoe existed, but this thing is kind of fire. What the heck? I've never seen this before in my life, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm not a big fan of Jordan 1 lows, but this thing is sick. As you guys know, I really love the color yellow, that's why. And this one's like a muted yellow, and I'm not sure if that's on purpose or not. This is what I mean by like a muted yellow. Like the yellow is kind of like a mustard color. But this, I'm not sure if it's supposed to have this faded look or if it's just dirty. It's actually a suede upper too, which is interesting. It's not like a full-on leather look. And yeah, dude, this is actually not a bad shoe at all. Honestly, I didn't know this existed, and I might have to cop one for the personal now. Not this one. It's a little bit too worn for me, but yeah, this is definitely nice. I like this. Next one, we haven't gotten any crazy heat so far. Jordan 4, size 8.5. And I think I know what this one is. Yeah, this one is not a good one either. I think these are a 30th anniversary shoe. I can't even remember what they're called at this point, like some kind of teal or aqua color. This one does have a good amount of creasing all over the shoe, not just on the toe box. It's kind of like everywhere. The colorway, again, isn't that great. And the bottoms over here, super dirty as well. So yeah, very worn shoe. It is a niche shoe though. If you guys are trying to like up your Jordan 4 collections, this is one that you want to have in there. Other than that, I don't think there's a huge demand on these right now. Still not a lot of heat in here, which is kind of crazy. This next one is a Yeezy 350 box though. Maybe this will pick it up. Size 8.5, a 350 V2. And okay, we have a pair of the zebras. I haven't seen a zebra in a mystery box in quite a long time. Before, like when these were popping off, I used to see these in mystery boxes all the time. Like literally every other box we got a pair of zebras. Not so much anymore. Definitely a classic 350 V2 colorway. Maybe the most iconic out of all of the V2 colorways. And this one does look to be in worn condition, but not super bad. Bottoms are dirty over there, but the upper is clean. And zebras can get dirty pretty easily, so you guys know this one wasn't worn too much, or at least the owner took very good care of it. So this is a good steal price. On the box, they actually have it listed for $425, and I'm assuming they're not going for that much on the competitive market pricing anymore. And even more so, like I said, on TideHawaii.com, it's gonna be a lot cheaper than that. And I don't wanna like try to sell this too hard to you guys, but if you guys wanna like support the channel and stuff, it literally is only $5 a month to get like the very like basic membership. And even like companies like Soul Steals and stuff, I think their minimum is $15 per month. So that's way, way less. And I don't do the volume of Soul Steals, which is why I don't need to like up the price or anything. But for $5, you can get some definite steals on here. And even if you aren't able to cop, I mean, you are supporting the channel and supporting me. So no matter what, I appreciate you guys. So thank you for that. This one will be on the web store though, channel members only. Okay, we really want to see some heat, guys. $2,000 box. I haven't seen anything so far. We do have a Jordan 1 though, so let's pick it up right here. Size 10.5. Oof, and I read the colorway. I shouldn't have read this. This might be a pair of shattered backboards. I gotta prepare myself. It's a size 10.5 too, which is my size. I miss my shattereds. No! Oh my gosh, why do you gotta do this to me, Soul? Oh man, this is such a clean pair of shattered backboards too. No! This is way cleaner than my old pair. Oh gosh, look at this. Goosebumps, boys. Goosebumps on here. This is not good. I told myself I would not be keeping any of the shoes from the beater boxes, but bro, this one, I might have to do it. This is so sick. The Jordan 1 shattered backboard, you guys know what it is. One of the best Jordan 1s of all times, most iconic, and in contention for the best quality Jordan 1 of all time as well. You guys know the leather on this is just ultra premium. Like I mentioned, it is worn, but look at the quality of this. Like no toe box creasing over the top. Usually there's some scuffing on the back heel. I don't see any of that. Bottoms look barely worn. There is some star loss and a little bit of heel drag, but overall, this thing is in solid condition. And like I said, this is actually better condition than the ones that I had. Size 10.5 to my size. Oof, this is one, this is gonna be a tough one. Let me know if you guys want me to keep this or not keep it. Start a vote down there. If I don't keep it, like I said, this will be on the web store, and whoever gets this is going to be less than market price, which is crazy because you never see cheap shattered backboards. It's too hyped of a shoe. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I can't believe they sent a 10.5 too. If it was another size like 12 or 8.5, I'd be okay. But the fact that I can put this on right now, it's killing me. It's killing me, man. I miss my old collection. All right, 2 shoes left. I don't think we're gonna get better than that shattered backboard. This one looks to be a Jordan 11, 72 and 10 in a size 9.5. You can kind of tell automatically just from the box. I think it's the only box that comes with that. And I honestly hate these 11 boxes. It takes so long to open them. And they have this piece of plastic, which makes no sense at all. And then we can finally get to the shoe, Jordan 72 and 10. This thing is super sick. I say it every single time I get this in a mystery box. Very underrated sneaker. Like among the 11s, it's not popular at all. Even for resale prices and stuff, they don't go for too much. But I gotta say, I personally love this one. This is a great colorway and one that you guys should have in your collection no matter what. Like this thing is super sick. Leather is not the greatest quality, but honestly, like, I mean, it is what it is. For the price, I think it's great. I don't see anything on the back though. Leather still looks in solid condition as well. And bottoms are pretty good still. Usually these things get destroyed pretty quick because it is a see-through bottom, but this one doesn't look too bad at all, so that's good. And the last shoe in here, this one might rival the shattered backboards. I highly doubt it though. It is another Jordan 1 box, and this one is a size 12.5. I'm not gonna look at the colorway this time because I don't want to ruin it. 12.5 is a rare size, and for the shoe, let's see, do we have another banger in here? Bah! It's another banger, guys. We got another good shoe. This is a pair of the classic Jordan 1 Breads, and I believe this is gonna be the 2016 version. Let me check it out. It is the 2016 version. Literally, this one means a lot to me because this is actually the year that I got into sneakers, and the Breads just dropped that year. I was able to get, I think, like 4 pairs of the Jordan 23 store, which is insane. Back then in 2016, dude, you could literally walk into the newest like store in Waikiki, like in Hawaii, and there was Bread sitting on the wall along with reverse shattered backboards just sitting on the wall, and you could buy multiple pairs. And I was so new to the scene that I didn't think to buy the entire supply. I got 4, which is good, but still, I wasn't thinking. Like now these prices, I think dead stock are going for like 800 bucks, 900 bucks. Breads are such a nice shoe though, I probably would want to keep them all, so it might have been for the best. It looks to be in very good condition as well. Kind of similar to that shattered backboard, to be honest. I don't see a lot of creasing on this at all. Leather looks to be very, very good. And this is even better than the shatters. There's like no star loss at all. Barely any heel drag. Whoever had this one did not wear this shoe much since 2016, so that's very good for whoever the next buyer is. Also comes with the extra laces, the red and whites. Of course, the black is already on the shoe. So this is a very good way to end the box. Iconic sneaker and great value on this, 12.5. So overall, $2,000 box, I gotta say, I think this is a winner, guys. And as you guys know, Soul Supremacy, they always come through with the beater boxes no matter what. Best ones on the market, and there's always value every single time. I'm not sure what the final valuation of this box was. I'm sure it was maybe 30%, 35% margins on this. So I could make all of that money, and I'm gonna be at 100 with you guys. From these memberships, I don't make anything, to be honest. Like, it's a pretty much break even for me on just the memberships, and even from selling and stuff, that's where I make most of my money. But like I said, I just want to give back more, and so that's why I figured, you know, make a membership thing, make it more exclusive, get some kind of income back, so that at least that way I can sell the shoes for a very cheap and, you know, get into the hands of you guys for very good prices. So I will create all of the rules on that. You guys will see that in the community post. Stay tuned if you guys are interested in these shoes. They will be dropping very soon, and have your notifications on because that's how you will get to the drops. If you don't have notifications on, you will miss a drop. So make sure you guys have that, or else you guys won't be able to cop. But thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, guys, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Aloha. Shoots.